Hey, douchebag.
The fuck?
Douchebag.
What are you trying to tell me?
Trying to tell you, you're a douchebag.
Oh, okay. Well, hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. You have the Rhino. You have Radar over there, and it's his birthday in a few days, so happy early birthday, Radar.
Yep. Douchebag.
We have Guy here.
Douchebag. Douchebag.
And we are drinking a beer that Guy brought over. This is, it's not one for the fridge. This is Douchebag. It's a Hawaiian ale. Hawaiian ale Douchebag. 7% alcohol. And it's from Hopera. The fuck's that say? Is Hopera a pizzeria? Microbrasserie and pizza?
Yeah, pizzeria.
Pizzeria.
I do have the hopper.
Okay, ingredients. So water, malt d'orge, barley, houblon, hops, noix de coco, so cocoa nibs.
Coconut is delicious.
Is that Lenures?
Levelure.
Leaves of
Levelure.
So leaves.
I think so.
I'm not French, it's you guys. Malt de Cigo. The fuck is that last one?
Malted de seigle.
Sigil,
No, it's malt, but seigle. I'm not sure what.
It's not. That's not oats. That's not wheat.
seg, I think it's like a tree, no?
You don't malt a tree.
I don't know, almost.
I don't know. Who cares?
But more importantly, this is beer.
More importantly, it's beer. Yeah. Though my French counterparts here could not give me what two of the ingredients were, which worries me.
I know it's fancy stuff.
It's fancy Quebec language stuff, you know. I've lived in Ontario most of my life, so I'm not really fully Quebecer.
There you are, sir.
Thank you.
Pour myself last, Marty. Pour myself last.
This was not aged. Not aged 2 weeks in the fridge.
If I was being a true douchebag, I should have poured my own first.
Thank you.
Douchebag! Alrighty. That's a nice hazy beer.
It's pretty.
It is pretty. Hazy, almost like a coppery orange.
Mm-hmm.
Off-white head. Little snap, crackle, pop.
Thank you.
Oh, they're actually almost, and I was thinking because it was Hawaiian that we would get like some anana on it, but out of the bottle, there's actually almost a pineapple smell, which would make me think that there might be some tropical hops in there.
That's what I mean.
This is from Jonquière, which is actually about 30 minutes away from Chicoutimi. Again, where I was born.
Jonquière, Quebec. So.
Yeah, Jonquière.
We're getting a history lesson, well, a geography lesson at least, while we're sitting here.
About 2.5 hours north of Quebec City.
Looks like a good beer making area. We'll see.
Yeah, it's it has almost like a honey scent, like honey, pineapple, and chocolate.
I see what you mean about the pineapple, yes.
Is there a real lavender?
Oh.
And I think that's what I'm getting because it's like soapy.
I'm not getting anything soapy myself, but if it is lavender, I'll taste
It's like
it.
kicking up the hops a notch. I think that's what it is. Lavender.
See, I thought I'd pick that up because lavender always makes me think of the. It always makes me think of those little hand soaps like your grandmother has in her bathroom that are like shaped like seashells and flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
That always makes me think of that. Wait, let's try it. Cheers.
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 That's all over it, please.
It really is. I mean, a lot of people would say that's complex, but I don't think that's complex as much as it's just everywhere.
It's a crazy mouthfeel roller coaster ride.
Yeah, it's just going. There's chocolate. There's pineapple. There's like almost like a cedar taste. There's that soapy taste like you were talking about on the nose.
After a few swigs, you really get the ananas and the lavender.
And I know you mean pineapple.
Yes.
Pineapple, I said it's a pineapple as well.
Yeah, pineapple, chocolate, lavender. Well, I'm not going to say lavender. I'm going to say a soapy taste, more so for myself. But soapy, pineapple, chocolate, kind of leafy, kind of pine tree as well, and then a bitter resininess in the background that makes you realize you still are drinking beer, even though you're on a roller coaster the entire way.
It's like it's sticking in the throat, and you get aftertaste that keeps on gassing up.
You know what? It's light. It's easy drinking. It's 7% alcohol, and you wouldn't know.
Exactly. That's something I was going to add.
I didn't know.
It goes down pretty easily for a 7.0.
Yeah, this is a really nice beer. I actually don't. It's much more complex than the last beer we had from this area, the smoked porter. I don't think it's as good as that for me, but I think it's just as tasty at the same time. And they all seem to be interesting because this area seems to know how to make a complex beer that at the same time is very subtle because none of the flavors are overpowering.
Yeah, brewery definitely worth putting to your hit list if you're going up that area.
Brewery is Hopera.
Yeah, they like. I don't know if you guys are getting the same thing, but there's lots of flavor in there.
Yes.
And it's not overpowering. It's not like taking over.
No.
It's the bottom stuff.
Okay.
I like this.
More bottom?
No, thank you. I have a long night ahead of me. I don't have an hour break.
What?
Just look at it now. You sure don't?
Yeah, I'm sure you get all the sea monkeys. I'm okay with that. For me, I'd give this a 7.75. I like it a lot. I just don't think it's quite as good as the last one.
Not strong, it's smoother up. Get the bottom stuff here. Drinking it, that's awesome. It's like without the bottom, 7. With the bottom, 8.
So 7.5, pretty much. Because that's what I was going to give it, 7.5.
Oh,
Alrighty, so 7.75, 7.5, and an 8. That's a good beer. Go try it. Hopera Brewery and Pizzeria.
In Jonquière, Quebec. If for some reason you're up there.